Hey, what's up guys? PewDiePie here, coming at you with another piano tutorial on Crazy in Love by Eden. And I know that this is way overdue, but I'm doing it now, so yeah, sorry. It's not that I haven't been playing at all, it's just that I've been really busy with track and all that stuff. So I just haven't gotten around to it. And also my camera's being stupid, so now I'm using my GoPro. So hopefully this will be good. This is the first video of me using it. It's a little bit hard to play right now because the stand is like right in my way when I play. But yeah, I'll make it work. So this song has 5 parts on it, so hopefully I'll be able to get it into one video. And I haven't played it in a really long time, so hopefully this goes good. Alright, so I'm going to start with the left hand for the first part, which is really easy because it's like the beginning is just one chord pretty much. This is like the intro of the song or whatever. So I'll play it really quick and then I'll like break it down and whatnot. That's it. So what I do is right at the beginning I hit these 3 notes over here, which I'll go over later, and then I hit all this note or like this whole chord or whatever, and then you hit B like 4 times or 3 or something. Wow, this sucks. And then you hit the note again. So yeah, and this is B, G flat, and B, just so you know. And yeah, and I'll do the right hand for this part. Alright, so the right hand looks like this. Oops. So you just hit B, G flat, and then D, and then you hit the chord, and then you just keep hitting B. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so here's the left hand for the next part. Just gonna go through really quick, and then I'll break it down. And that goes through until the chorus the first time around. So what it is the first one is gonna be B, G flat, and B. So B, G flat, and B. And you hit the B 4 times, and then you go down to A, E, and A. So A, E, A. And then you go down just one hand to G, D, and G. And then you go up, or you go down a half step on every single hand to G flat, D flat, and G flat. So yeah, now I'll do the right hand. Alright, so the right hand for this part is a little bit harder than the right hands that I would probably normally do in my videos because it's supposed to be easy piano tutorials, but it's still not super hard, so I'll teach it anyways. Yeah, whatever. So you're basically going to be playing chords with this hand too, or like little half chords along with the melody. So I'll just show you what I mean quick. Yeah, this sounds a lot better with the sustain pedal, by the way. And I do not have one, which is why I haven't done a lot of covers yet. But yeah. So the first time around, you're gonna hit B and D. And then, like, along with the next set of chords for the left hand, you'll go down to B and D flat. And then you go to B and E. And the first time, you don't play that. But then once the verse comes around, this part, once you get to this part, where you hit the final chord over here, you're gonna go back to B and D, and then halfway through, you're gonna go back down to B and D flat. Yeah, and I'm gonna teach, at least I'm gonna try and teach, or just show you the right hand, like, for the melody too, but it's gonna suck because I can't get close enough with this, and it's in my way. But yeah, so I'm gonna play it through really slowly, and then I'll play it through faster. Sorry. Yep. Now I'll play it through normal speed. Alright guys, so here's the left hand for the chorus. I'm just going to play it through really quickly. Wow. Yep. So the first one is G, D, and G. And then after 6 beats, you go down a half step and you hit G and then G up here. So and then you go down to E, B, and E. E, B, E. You hold that out for 8 beats, and then you go up to B, G flat, and B. For 8 beats, and then you go down to A, E, and A. And then you repeat it. Alright, and then right after the first chorus, you play this. I'm just gonna show you really quick. You play this. I kind of screwed that up, but yeah. Alright, so here's the right hand for the chorus. I'm gonna play it slow once, and then I'll play it fast. Oops. Man, this is going great. Oh my god. Yeah, so that was the right hand. Play it once faster. By the way, I have a cover of this on my channel that doesn't suck, so if I'm sucking too much for you in this video, I'll put like an annotation somewhere to that cover so you can see the full thing through. Alright, so here are the chords on the left hand for the second verse, and this is where it's gonna kind of suck with this camera, because this is like, it goes from here to here, so yeah, I had to like put the camera further up, so it's a little harder to see now, but you know, whatever. So now I'm gonna play it through quick without trying to bump the camera as much as possible. Yeah. Now I'm going to play it slower and I'll talk you through it. So you play B, stupid camera, B, G flat, and B 4 times, or for 6 beats I mean. And then you go up to G flat, D flat, G flat for 2 beats or 1 hit. And then you go down to E, B, and E for 6 beats. And then you go up to A, E, and A for 2 beats. And then you go up to B, G flat, and B for 6 beats. And then you go back down to G flat, D flat, and G flat again for 2 beats. And then you go to E, B, and E again for 6 beats or 3 hits. And then you go back up to G, D, and G, and then you just repeat it. And then the second time around, when it comes back to the chorus, you're going to do this. You go up to this, because, you know, the chorus is starting and whatnot. So yeah. Alright, so I lowered the camera back down again, and I will show you the right hand for the second verse right after the chorus. So I'll play it slow and then I'll play it faster. Slower, okay. Yeah. Now I'll play it faster this time, instead of the other way around like I was gonna. Alright, so after playing the chorus again, you'll get to this part. Yep, so the left hand, the first 4 notes are the same exact as the beginning. So the first one is B, G flat, and B. Then you go down to A, E, and A. Then you move down a step to G, D, and G. Down a half step to G flat, D flat, and G flat. and then you go back up the half step to G, D, and G, D, and G again. And then you go back down the half step to G flat, D flat, and G flat. And you don't play anything through this. And then at this part, you go back up the half step to G, D, and G. And then you go down to E, B, and E. And then back up to G flat, D flat, and G flat. And then it's just the chorus again. Alright, so here's the right hand for that part. So play it slow and I'll play it fast. Actually, hang on, this is in my way, like way too much. There, hopefully that's good. Sorry guys, I played it fast right away instead of slow, so I'll play it slow this time. It's still in my way. A ton. We'll try that, I guess. Alright. And then you play the chorus through again with a little bit different in the right hand, but I mean you can kind of figure it out yourself, or just go watch my cover and hopefully you'll get a good idea of it. And then after the chorus finishes, then you do this one more time. And then that's it. So, you know, thanks for watching and everything. Feel free to subscribe if you liked this. It was pretty bad, not gonna lie. Like I screwed up quite a few times, but I mean, I was kind of focusing on not bumping the camera over what I was actually supposed to be playing. So hopefully, pretty soon, I get a better way to film this. Or maybe in the future I'll just not be lazy and crop it out instead. So yeah, like, this helped you like the video, feel free to subscribe. Follow me on whatever I have, I don't know. It'll be in the description, and yeah, I'll see you later.